Hi, welcome to Tutelary Tales. I'm the Benevolent Rebel. I am going to go into a tale today with you guys, okay? This will be posted later on today. If this tale resonates with you, please like, share, and subscribe. All right? We are going to pull a protagonist and an antagonist card out of these archetypes to begin. Spirit, can I please have the protagonist and the antagonist for the story that the collective needs to hear today? Eros is our protagonist. Can I please have the antagonist of this story for a tutelary tale for today, Spirit, that the collective needs to know? The Orphan. Bottom of the deck is the Vessel. Maybe some issues of reproduction going on in this story. Okay. Babies, child. Can I please have, Spirit, astrology cards on our protagonist and antagonist of your tutelary tale for today that the collective needs to know? Please have some astrology cards on the protagonist and antagonist of this story and aspects of importance related to the same. Saturn. Saturn would be the ruler of fifth house, passion. Would you ever have guessed with Eros? Okay. Saturn is very restrictive. So we have the fifth house with Eros, which is love, passion, story of Eros. Very mythological story. Tied to ancient Greece and Rome. A place we still look at in the sky today. And the Sun, ruler of Leo. Saturn is the ruler of Capricorn and the traditional Hellenistic Greek ruler of Aquarius as well as Capricorn. Okay? Also tied to karma, structure. Also tied to extreme lessons, karmically related lessons, duties. Aquarius. Okay, so Saturn is probably linked to the Aquarian here. The Sun is the ruler of Leo, but the Sun could also be tied to this person having a Sun in Aquarius. Okay. Ninth house, exploration. Maybe some travel, higher issues regarding religion. Venus, the beloved. Venus being the ruler of both Libra and Taurus. Currently transiting Aries. First house, arrival. All right, I think that's good to start. Bottom of the deck is Libra. Okay. I'll get into the astrology more as we go along. Let's pull. Spirit, may I please have 3 cards on my protagonist of Eros? We have the Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, Tauranian energy. Can I get another one, please? We have the King of Swords with the Queen of Pentacles. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. Okay? Can I please pull on the antagonist of the Orphan here, please, Spirit? 2 of Cups. Give me 2 more. 4 of Cups. And the 10 of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the 10 of Cups. Can I please have 3 for this 10 of Pentacles? There's some sort of passionate relationship here between this King of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, this is pretty much like Cupid's story, Eros. Okay. Also highly tied to Venus. I believe it was a forbidden love story. I believe Venus actually sent Eros after someone. Let me think of who. I'll think of who in a minute. I don't even know if that book talks about it. I will definitely read the Eros and the Orphan when we get to the end of this story, but who was it? I'll think of it. Venus sent Eros after this person to do something wicked or wretched or something, but he fell in love. Okay. We may have these themes going on. On the 10 of Pentacles, you get the Page of Pentacles, the 2 of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. Can I please have 3 on this 4 of Cups? We're definitely dealing with family issue. Okay, one of these 2 individuals may have felt orphan, or there may be another orphan involved here. Okay, one of these individuals may have come from a very wealthy family with the 10 of Pentacles here. But we'll see. On the 4 of Cups, the Tower, the 6 of Pentacles, Justice, and the 3 of Swords. Okay, so we have some Scorpionic energy here, as well as some Gemini energy, as well as Libra again. There might be prominent placements in Libra of one of these 2 individuals' charts, Sun, Moon, or Rising, and or Venus placements are extremely important. You may have Venus placements in the 5th, 1st, or 9th house involved here. Bottom of the deck is the High Priestess. Piscean energy. Extremely intuitive. Knight of Pentacles and the Hangman behind that, again with the Pisces. Okay. Or Neptune. Who is this Queen of Cups? The Sun. There's some sort of opportunity in the past to do with family legacy stemming out of this relationship. Okay? that brought somebody a lot of emotional healing, okay? And a sense of joy, but a sense of having to make decisions, okay? Because we have the Two of Wands as well as the two of Pentacles here. I'm sorry, the Two of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. Two of Wands, you know, speaks of huge world opportunities, okay? Here with the Page of Pentacles, it's news arriving in regards to those. I feel like I'm stemming two trees here right now. Okay. What was this Two of Wands? The Emperor. Aries energy, also boss and father-like energy. Who is this Emperor? Masculine tied behind the card, does not have to be. A woman with significant Aries placements could take that on very easily. Okay, but could also be a boss-like figure. Oof. The Ace of Wands, the Chariot, and the King of Pentacles fell out. So maybe somebody with significant Earth and Cancer placements in their chart. Okay. There was some sort of passionate beginning here with the Chariot and the King of Pentacles. Sorry, I have to take these out from my phone. I can hear every time somebody comes by my door, right? We have the mountains, major challenges to overcome. The man, dealings or relationship with a man. And fair woman, dealings or relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. Okay? So I'm putting these right here by this Queen of Pentacles and this King of Swords. All right? Please tell me about the Justice here. Chair filled. Someone new is entering your life. Wedge. Someone is trying to become you and between you and a friend or something you want. Okay? We obviously have that here. Okay, this is on Justice. Please give me 3 on the Tower. Club. Someone will try and make you do something against your will. Dragon. Beware of self-delusion. It's on the Tower. Flag. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. So I feel that there was some sort of imbalance between these Two of Cups, because I have a Four of Cups here, indicative that someone's unhappy or someone is missing out on an Ace of Cups or a piece of emotional or spiritual fulfillment here, all right, related to this relationship in which someone believed a 10 of Pentacles could be built, or one of these individuals came from a home in which they were treated as a black sheep or an orphan, okay? And there were issues with their family, serious issues with their family, discontent on one side, very wealthy family on the other, cross issues in between, okay? And stemming down from this Four of Cups, we have the Six of Pentacles and a Tower. So there was some sort of Tower moment here, okay, regarding the give and the take between the family dynamic or the relationship between these two individuals, okay? Let me see here. Yeah. Please give me 3 on this Orphan. No, please give me 3 on this Two of Cups. On the Two of Cups, I have the Nine of Cups, the Two of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. So this relationship was, you know, this love relationship may have started out having to do with work and or may have started out due to a pregnancy, okay, or a child bound these two together. Either that or work may have been how they met each other, because I have it here with the Two of Wands, but it did represent of a wish fulfillment for them. May have been a wish fulfillment for one of them. One of them may have married into a wealthier family than what they came into it with, or will. Okay. Please tell me more about this King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is a very loyal individual, okay, and relationships typically can be conservative, but typically extremely loyal, okay. And I have him here. He fell out when I asked about the Emperor with the Ace of Wands, okay, which is the new root of passion, spiritual beginning. All right, it's one of the best, one of my favorite aces besides the Ace of Cups, okay, behind this Emperor. All right, and we have the Chariot with the King of Pentacles. So again, there is like fast movement here. All right, but I just get this feeling that there may be too much emphasis on money. You see that guy staring at that coin? It's like he can't look at anything else. Okay, and I don't always pick that up out of a King of Pentacles, but for some reason, I feel like this man's passion, this Emperor's passion, okay, is his money. Okay. What is the current challenge? What is the current challenge between these two? We have the Two of Swords, the Nine of Cups, and the Seven of Wands. One of these two individuals is extremely at a crossroads about what wish fulfillment is in their lives, okay, and very defensive. They have their guard up, okay, so there's blocks to the relationship because of these feelings, okay, which may or may not be properly communicated or felt or understood here with the Two of Swords, because in this Two of Swords, the moon is behind this Two of Swords, okay, which can be deception, okay? It's a crescent moon. It's not a full moon. You can't see everything. And she has the blindfold on, okay? So trying to go into a heart space to make a decision, but definitively at a crossroads, all right? Here, these individuals. Queen of Pentacles is typically a very, very good mother, very good nurturer, very good at, you know, they say anything she touched turns to gold, you know. King of Swords is a very authoritative individual, okay, very trustworthy in the upright, okay, but we have some challenges here. So what is this Two of Swords? On this Two of Swords, we have a Three of Swords. So there's this decision is about a heartbreak, or someone's feeling a lot of pain about this decision. Maybe both parties. Yeah, someone is like stuck at a crossroads, weighing their options here with the Seven of Cups. Okay, causing significant pain for the parties involved. Maybe dealing with a third-party scenario here. And we have the Ace of Cups. Okay, when I see the Ace of Cups, it's like usually new love, okay, rather than, you know, an old flame, all right? But it is a divine gift, okay, on offer here, all right? Someone's stuck trying to make a decision because their heart hurts, okay? With the Nine of Cups as well as the Seven of Cups, there could be some addiction or delusion issues here going on. Doesn't have to be, could just be weighing options here at a crossroads about what decision to make. All right, feeling heartbroken because maybe you chose the wrong option. Okay, why is the Seven of Cups here? Seven of Cups is here because of the Ten of Wands. It's too hard for somebody to bear this heartbreak much longer. okay, to stay in this. They've stayed here in this Two of Swords position too long, because they've stayed here so long and this Ten of Wands is sitting on them, okay? It's a huge burden or baggage that they need to drop to move forward, and or the weight of the emotional connection and not fulfilling it or not chasing it is a huge burden to bear. Four of Cups, yep, confirming the same. Discontent. Discontent. They've been sitting with the blindfold too long, okay? Why is the Nine of Cups here? This Nine of Cups is, on this Nine of Cups I have an Eight of Coins, so there is some sort of collaboration here, some sort of, actually, you know, this is tied to Virgo, mutable earth energy. This is mastery and apprenticeship with something. What else with this Eight of Coins, please? The Page of Wands. Somebody here is working on a brand new endeavor that they're like becoming a master of, okay? Or have already, you know, towards a Ten of Pentacles here on their own, and it's a wish fulfillment for them, okay? And someone else here is stuck at a crossroads, okay? Why is the Seven of Wands here? This fulfillment is bringing this person closer in touch with their Queen of Cups-like energy. This is a positive Queen of Cups-like energy with the Page of Wands and the Eight of Coins here. This is not a negative Queen of Cups-like energy. On this Seven of Wands, I got the Hermit in reverse, Virgo energy. Okay, so there could have been a break in communication here. All right, or someone's coming out of hermit mode. Yeah, because I have the Hermit, the Three of Wands. Somebody's been waiting on some kind of communication or movement here. Or this person was waiting stuck in a mode in regards to this new project, and that's coming to an end. Ten of Swords. The waiting is coming to an end. Things are going to start to pick up at a very fast pace here for one of these individuals. I don't understand why these are challenges, though. I mean, this looks like a beautiful new thing. Let's go back over here. Why is the Four of Cups here? Queen of Cups. Five of Wands. Knight of Coins. There's some sort of delay here. All right, due to other people's involvement. Five of Wands. Okay. Or someone's experiencing an extreme delay or kind of a sense of discontent over another Queen of Cups. Who is this Queen of Cups? Four of Wands. It's about a significant foundation or a marriage that this individual, one of these individuals has with a Queen of Cups-like figure, or wanting one with them that's unrequited or not in being because of other blockades. Yeah, I have a Six of Cups on that. There's family involved here and significant soul ties with the Four of Wands and the Six of Cups here. Could be blockade on past connections. Yeah, Ten of Coins. This is heavily involved with a family environment. Four of Wands, Six of Cups, Ten of Coins. She goes back to this Ten of Cups. Okay? So there's like, you know, some of these things I believe are in the mind, or the blockades in the mind and the heart and the spirit. Okay, on this. There may have been triggers in this relationship where both parties experience pain relative to prior pains of past love relationships as well as family relationships. Take it as it resonates. Why is Venus here? Nine of Cups, the Sun, and the Six of Wands. This person is, one of these two individuals may be involved in the public eye. Yeah, Eight of Wands and communications in the public eye, okay? that's bringing them a great deal of joy. That's a wish fulfillment, all right? This person is experiencing a lot of joy and happiness from this, all right? And they may have like a significant push, all right, relative to the transit of Aries with Venus, okay? Let me just look at this for a second. Yeah, there's like ultimate wish fulfillment coming towards this person. They may have a Venus near the sun, or a Venus in Leo with the Six of Wands and the sun here, okay? This individual, all right? This individual brings a lot of happiness to the divine masculine in here as well. He's highly attracted to that part of this person's chart, all right? Take it as it resonates. Why is the 9th house here? This is what I'm getting. Why is the 9th house here? Knight of Swords, the Chariot, and the Ace of Coins. So again, there's like fast, swift movement and communication and action being taken, all right, with the Chariot. Again, the Cancer is also predominant here, all right? This individual moves towards a victory, all right, and definitely tied to Jupiter, which will also be going through Aries, okay? And there's going to be swift communication on this 9th house issues, okay, which is exploration, travel. So it's like travel of the mind as well, okay? Can have to do with higher learning and spirituality as well, all right? Kind of rewriting things, and somehow this is tied to one or two of these individuals' way of earning funds, you know, a brand new idea, okay? Ace of Coins, all right? That's also very highly placed, all right? This is towards victorious movement here. Why is the 5th house here? The 5th house can deal with just intoxicating romance. It's kind of a Knight of Cups like feel to it, all right? But it's also any kind of passion or creativity, okay? Joy that you get, children, all right? As well as creative efforts, okay, in the 5th house, all right? So there's a lot of passion here, but for some reason, something's trapped here. Oop. King of Cups, all right? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpionic energy tied to this 5th house, okay? Tell me about this King of Cups. This person is like a King of Cups traditionally can be highly tied into creative activities, all right? It does not have to be masculine or feminine, just indicative that this person is taking charge of their 5th house here, all right? All right, he is definitely deep, tends to get involved in more creative-like careers, all right? Whatever they may be, architecture, the arts, whatever, anything, okay? He or she. All right, we now have a King and Queen of Cups here. Okay, so these individuals are headed towards more emotional fulfillment, but there's blockades here, all right, of self-delusion, the flag, lowering standards, and wedges. I'm going to pull on that in a minute. Who is this King of Cups? Judgment, the 7 of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. So this person, again, I don't know where I lost you guys. I had pulled the King of Cups on this 5th house, and it came with Judgment, the 7 of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. So this person, male or female, is stepping into a king-like power in their 5th house, their highly creative house, okay? They may have Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer placements in their chart, all right? And those parts of their chart are let off, Okay, the planetary placements of their cancers are let off into the 5th house, whether it rules the 5th house or not, if that makes sense, all right? There's been a judgment call about this, and this individual is highly engaged in defending this new endeavor because there's a passionate new beginning, okay? This lights the fire, okay, inside and out, okay? This is something they're willing to push to go to the distance, and they have divine backing for, okay? And maybe something that they learned as a child, or something that they've developed their whole lives, okay, as they've come along, that's now being brought out into the open and actually being made into a creative endeavor, business, okay? What is this wedge? On the wedge, I get the 10 of Cups, the Emperor, and the Fool. Wow. Okay, a lot of Aries energy there. Okay, the Fool can actually be a child. There may be a child or a pregnancy that's involved that's tearing these two apart or has caused some sort of separation between these two. Okay, or it could be that one of these parties is not okay with these new endeavors of the other for whatever reason. I don't know why that would be. I lost you guys for a minute. Okay, when I pulled on this Emperor, I got the 9 of Coins, the Lovers, and the 4 of Coins, all right? This Emperor may be an individual that's trying to stand in between these two people's ultimate happiness, 10 of Cups, all right? And them taking a fool's leap together for one reason or another. I'm not sure why. In this storyline, I just feel like this might be in a different individual, which is why I'm pulling on them. And when I pulled on them, I got the 9 of Cups, indicative of a single individual, all right? The Lovers, which is a choice, and the 4 of Coins, okay? Which is a little bit of holding on to something, stingy, all right? Holding on to something, money, okay? It's not quite the breadcrumbing that the 6 of Coins is or can be attached to, but we do have a choice here. Okay, so I'm going to pull on some more of that to find out, but this was all in relation to the wedge, which was the thing that was related to the Tower that was coming in between this relationship, okay? So, let's see. I'm just going to pick up some more of these so that I have them to add back to my shuffle. There's definitely something here with this Tower, all right, because on that Tower and the Justice, you know, we had this 10 of Wands, which is an extreme burden and discontent, and this person like trapped away from this other person somehow, all right, as a wedge between them, and this Tower moment here in the past, okay, with this 6 of Pentacles, all right. So let's find out. Let's find out. This, one of these two individuals, this Queen of Pentacles or this King of Swords, has prominent water placements in their chart and is also aligned with this King of Cups here with this 5th house in this story. All right, there's a lot of passion between these two, but I'm not sure that these two are together because we have these blockades here. Okay, and then we also have self-delusion, so there could be some secrets here involved, or one or two parties deluding themselves about some things. And we had dealings with a man and the Mountain, major challenges to overcome. Something about independence here is interfering with ultimate 10 of Cups, okay? Between these two individuals, even though there's a lot of passion here and a lot of love. 5th house, 1st house, 9th house. These are beautiful, you know, houses, okay? But there is an arrival over here with this 1st house, so we'll see. Some of this stuff is about to come full circle, okay? And with the 1st house here, you know, Aries kicks off the 1st house, so it may be while these... some of this may come to fruition while these things are going through Aries, okay, which is the opposite sign of Libra, the 7-7 sign for Libra, okay. Okay, and again, with this bottom of the deck being this vessel, there could be issues here with a pregnancy or the birth of it could be having to do with the birth of this new creative project, or it could have to do with an actual child somewhere else, or baby, or like fertility issues, in vitro fertilization, okay, or the method in which this new creative endeavor or relationship will come into being with the vessel at the bottom. Okay? Tell me why the Lovers is here. Yeah, again on the Lovers, I got the Ten of Coins, Death, and the Chariot. Okay, so again, with this issues of family legacy here involved. Okay, ultimate security, home, and wealth at family. There's a death here. Could be an actual death with a Chariot here. Could be. All right. That brought this emperor to a place where they made a choice to gain further independence for themselves. Okay, holding on to what they have to make a decision to build their own Ten of Pentacles, and a transformation in the way they were doing that could also have to do with the death. I'm going to ask. Okay, because these have popped up several times. This Chariot. Why is the Chariot here? Again, yeah, goes back 6 of Wands, 10 of Wands, and the Devil. So this person may have been moving towards a victory or dropping baggage that they don't need anymore, dropping devil-like behavior, and or they're having a victory trying to make it to the castle here. For the Devil can also speak of lust, you know, ego. Okay, 6 of Wands can also speak of ego. Okay, there's a transformation being made as to that. Okay, or this person's totally transformed. Could also be dealing with Scorpio placements here, and or Capricorn and Cancer. Cancer and Capricorn being 7/7 signs. And now I have the High Priestess. Piscean energy. All right, she sees the beginning, the middle, and the end. She's in tune and in touch. Highly tied to the moon as well. All right. Highly known for sexual abilities as well. Can also have to do with secrets, okay? But I don't see it popping out here in the reverse here. Okay, let me ask something. Why is the Devil here? Yeah, this Devil has to do, well, let me see. So, out of this loss, out of this change, out of this orphaned thing that happened here, this person is transformed, okay? And been able to tap into their spiritual gifts, which they may have carried around for a long time. All right? There's something here regarding communication, okay? Because on the Devil, I have the Queen of Swords, okay? She speaks with authority. She speaks the truth. She's highly respected to go to for advice, all right? Also tied to Gemini, Libra, or Aquarian energy, okay? The High Priestess, highly tied to Pisces, major arcana for Pisces. I have it here with the Fountain on this Devil. Okay, this is very indicative of technology, again with communication. Sometimes this is tied to Aquarius. Again, this tells me that this has to do with material manifestations, is why the Devil is here with the 6 of Wands. Okay, the Fountain can have to do with communications and technology and the interconnectedness between all of us, universally and as individuals, animals, whatever, everything. Okay, that's a very special card. See the infinity sign on it. It's a special card that only comes with this deck. I love this card. And I have the 5 of Cups. So this change was born out of mourning and loss. Okay, this 5 of Cups is tied to a tower. There's usually a tower before you get to this 5 of Cups. So this individual has 2 cups left, and they're grabbing hold of those cups to run forward to build their own legacy at a very, very fast clip. Take it as it resonates. Okay. I want to know more though here. There's something else. It's like, so this is about this individual taking a fool's leap, okay, and a boss-like role, maybe an owner of their own business here with the 9 of Coins, okay, to make choices, okay, here to build a 10 of Pentacles and a 10 of Cups, okay. Why is this mountain here? Page of Cups, creativity, creative offer. Could also have to do with a child here, but I'm going to pull more on it. Okay, there could be blockades on collaboration between two individuals that admire each other a lot. With the Page of Cups is something that you very much admire. Yeah, I have it here with the Seven of Wands. Okay, that's something that you're willing to fight for and defend. Okay, and the Ace of Cups, it's all about love. Okay, that is the challenge though somehow, but I'm not getting the answer to that. The Hermit is on the bottom of the deck. Somebody is in a period of zip mouth on this, not talking about it. Okay, for some reason. That I'm not having trouble banging into right now. Let's see. I'm going to pull a couple kippers on this. Tell me what the challenge is between these two individuals. Whatever it is, it's coming like to a boil. Everything's coming to a boil here, but for some reason, murky thoughts. Someone's experiencing murky thoughts about this relationship. And again, we saw that with the dragon. Beware of self-delusion. There's some sort of secrets or something here. Some sort of, even though all this positive stuff is over here, there's something else. Tell me more. The House, that has to do with stability. Main female. Okay, again, we're going back to, okay. The Good Lord. That could have to do with someone else in the family. Sometimes uncles or aunts. Sometimes someone that just gives you good advice. A gift. Tell me more. A military. This has to do with someone in uniform. Doesn't have to be anyone in the military. Anyone that wears a uniform. Could be a doctor, nurse, police force, military. I mean, anyone that would be in that kind of position. Hang on. The House is very literal. These cards are very literal. So somebody here is having murky thoughts, okay? There's a House, a main female, the Good Lord, and a gift here. Tell me more. Tell me about this relationship here. Short illness, okay? This person in the this person in uniform or the military, it usually says person in uniform or military depending on the deck that you're using for the kipper, may be experiencing or caretaking for somebody with a short illness and may be involved in some court dealings currently. Okay? I'm going to pull some more from the deck on these. I'm getting these two are in separation for some reason, but I'm not sure that they're going to end up together, quite honestly, because I'm like at a loss for getting, yeah, the prison. This individual could be a guard, could be an officer, could have dealings both personally and professionally with the court and justice system. Okay, tell me more. On this murky thoughts, it's depicted as the high honors. This person may be held in a position of high honor, okay? for his work in the justice system or legal system. And in this woman's future is the good Lord and a gift. I now got a small child. This individual could have had a child or have issues when he was a child. Okay? Let me see. There's some murky thoughts about, yeah, and then I got occupation. There may be some issues with this person's job. Let me pull some here. They could have had dealings, or they could work with children, okay, or protecting children in one way or another. Or they have, that they received a lot of accolades for. Hold on. Why is occupation here? Yeah, there's some issues with this person's job. Okay, there was some news about that. This person had an ending or transition in their job, Ten of Swords. Okay, and they're moving towards their Nine of Pentacles, or an end to their, they may be experiencing difficulty with their Nine of Pentacles. Right now, there's a lot of communication or movement going on with that individual. They may have had to leave or travel, okay, for greater independence, for work, for greater stability. Here, why is child here? And the child can also sometimes represent the birth of a new thing, like a new business, okay, or a new offer, okay? Why is the child here? Yeah. So the child is clarified by the Six of Swords, the Queen of Rods, and the Six of Pentacles. This individual may have had a child or had to make moves for greater stability. Again, to do with proper give and take here regarding a Queen of Rods. Somebody with heavy Leo, Sag, or Aries placements. Let me just think for a second here. Who is this Queen of Rods? Judgment, Three of Pentacles, and the Five of Rods. This individual may have Capricorn and or Leo placements, all right? But there is a lot of discontent here in regards to this person. All right, there may actually be a legal judgment or changes to a collaboration with this person that occurred here. All right, and a lot of combativeness and fighting, argumentation. All right, people bickering. There might be a lot of people putting their hands in the soup about how everything's supposed to go for this individual, these individuals involved. Okay. But I do see a move towards greater stability so that there's less interference with these people's lives. Okay, take that as it resonates. Why is the house here? The house is here because of the Page of Swords, the Page of Rods, and the King of Pentacles. So again, with this King of Pentacles, this could be a home with two children in it, especially if they have, if they're a fire and an air sign. Otherwise, there may be a home that's one of these two individuals is looking for a more stable environment, but having an extremely murky thoughts in regards to it, or something's murky here. Something's not fully understood, okay? This house is behind this woman. That means it's in the past, as well as her murky thoughts. So she's coming to a point of clarity, all right? And some of that's based on spiritualism, okay? With the good Lord here, that's a very good advisor, okay? Or spiritual advisement, all right? And that is a gift. That is her gift. Kipper cards are extremely literal, okay? That is towards her future, okay? That goes along with the same thing. Why is the Page of Rods here? Yeah, there's some sort of new beginning here. Okay, about the discontentment. There's going to be a chapter closing for this King of Pentacles for a brand new beginning here towards the Ace of Rods. Why is the Page of Swords here? Death, the Fool, and the Eight of Pentacles. Why is death here? The Ace of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups. So there's some sort of transformation or death because there was truth spoken about a third-party situation. This Queen of Pentacles found out about. Okay. That created a transformation. Okay. That led to her then taking a fool's leap. All right. This King of Pentacles may be keeping his eye on her here. All right. But there is a change coming and news coming here. Okay, because of the discontent. There's going to be a chapter ending and a new route taking form. Okay. Ace of Rods. So this Eros, this is also tied to the Eros because obviously it's a wand, so has to do with a lot of passion. There's some beginning coming with these two. All right, that's all I'm going to do today for Tutelary Tales, but I will pick up on this story tomorrow as well as ask the collective for ask Spirit for another story for the collective to pick up on so that I have 2 or 3 stories running at once, all right, in Tutelary Tales. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I can't wait to see what happens here. I'm like kind of enthralled with this, and I'm going to pull out Eros and the Orphan again tomorrow, all right, when I start again, all right, and take notes on the houses that we pulled today. I'll keep those out as well. All right, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'm also going to be posting some mid-monthly check-ins on Lunar Moxie Tarot as well today, all right, for the various signs, all right? Those will all be posted probably by this weekend for the 3rd and 4th week in May, all right, and come out accordingly. I hope you guys are doing wonderful. I'll see you later. Thank you for joining me in Tutelary Tales.